dear students, how are you? Are fine. Okay. Now we are going to discuss. Have you done your homework in previous class? Yes. Good. Okay. That is, we are studying these squares. Is it? Yes. That is, we study the squaring of numbers. That is, there are some properties in squaring. Is it? Yes. There are some properties are existing. Is it? Yes. That is, first one is what is that is, we already studied when we want to take a square of a number, the numbers ones place is 4 or 6, then the square number when getting the result is must end with 6. Is it? Yes. And another one property is what is when we take the numbers in multiplies 1 and 9, the square is in multiplies is 1. Is it? Yes. And next is, today we are going to discuss about what we discussing about the some another properties. Is it? Yes. That is, first we already know that tens square. What is that? Is 10 into 10 we get 100, and 100 square. That is 100 into 100 we get 10,000. Is it? Yes. When we looking here, the number of zero is 1. The square is 2. That is, number of zeros in number is 1 and number of zeros in square number is 2. Here is 2 zeros, but we get the result is 4 zeros. That is, we get the result is 4 0, and we go in question, or here is only 2 zeros. Is it? Yes. That is, here is 4 0. Is it? Yes. That is when we can see discussing another one. 200. The square of 200 is 40,000. Is it? Yes. That is, here we take 200 into 200, we get 40,000. And next we are discussing, that is, here is total. What is total square? We get 144. 11 square we get, what is we get? What we get? We get 121. 121. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is, we get, when we take the square of 11, we get 121. Is it? Yes. And here is what? Here is 11 square, that is 121 we get. That is, when we see the unit place here, this number is an even number. This number is a, 12 is an even number and 11 is an odd number. We get the result as, when we take the square of an even number is, we get as an even number. Here is an even number. And here is also, when we take the square of 11, we get the as 121, that is also a odd number. 11 is a odd number, then we get the result is as odd number. When we take the number even number, we take it as a even number. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. And next is our try this. We are going to discuss our try this, page number 92. That is, first one is, 1 First question is the square of which of the following numbers would be an odd number or an even number? Why? First one is 727. 727. 727. That is, here when we see this number in unit place, what is here is 7. 7 is a odd number, so we get result as an odd number. Result as an odd number. And next is what? Next is 158. 158. 158. What is the answer? Answer is 158. Answer is what? We get here the unit place 8 is even number. 8 is even number. So we get the result as even number. Result as even number. And next one is 269. 269. Here is 9 is the odd number. 9 is the odd number, and 269 we get when we take the square of 269 we get the result as 269 result as also odd number. Here unit place is 9. 9 is a odd number, so we get the result as odd number. Easy. Yes. And next question is 1980. Here this is a even number. This is a even number, and so we get the result as square of this number is also we get as a even number. As a even number. And next is we are going to discuss the second question is for your homework. That is very simple. What will be the number of zeros in the squares of the following numbers? Here 60 is 1. When we take the square of 60, then we get the 2 zeros. Is it? Yes. That is, they are doubling. The number of zeros is doubling. Or into 2. Or we take the double. Is it? Yes. And next we are going to study some more interesting patterns, that is adding triangular numbers. Adding triangular numbers. That is, adding triangular numbers means you already studied or already played with bingo. Is it? Yes. That is This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Is it? Yes. This is 4. 4 numbers. And this is 5. Is it? Is it? Yes. That is, first here is 1, and when we add in these two, we get 3. Is it? Yes. And when we add these, we get 6. And when we add here, we get 10. And when we add here, we get 15. Is it? Yes. That is 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3, we get 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is we get 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, we get 15. That means 1 plus 3. What is the answer? 1 plus 3. That means 1 plus 3 means we get 4. Is it? Yes. That is 2 square. 2 square. That is here. Easy. That is there is a pictorial representation. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 we get 4. That is 2 square. And when we take the R, that is 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 we get 9. That is what is we get the answer as 3 square. Answer as 3 square. Is it? 3 plus 6 equal to 9. That is 3 square. And next is 10. 6 plus 10 we get 6 plus 10 we get 16. Is it? Yes, that is we get 4 square. We get answer as 4 square. And like this 10 plus 15 we get 25. We get 25, that is 5 square. Okay, this is the triangular form. Is it? I know triangular form. And next numbers between square numbers. Numbers between square numbers. That is 4 is a square number. 4 is a square number. That is 1 is 1 square, 2 not, 3 not, 4 equal to 2 square. Is it? Yes. Then 2 non-square numbers between the 2 square numbers. That is 1 and 4. That is when we discussing 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. That is when we looking or discussing the 2 and 3 are 2 non-square numbers. That means 2 non-square numbers between the 2 square numbers 1 and 4. In the case of, we can take next 5 is not, 6 is not, 7 is not, 8 is not, 9 equal to 3 square. 9 equal to 3 square. 9 equal to 3 square. That is, what is the meaning? What is the meaning? The meaning is, here is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 non-zero or non-square numbers. 4 non-square numbers between 4 and 9. Is it? 4 means 2 square and 9 means 3 square. Is it? Yes. 4 non-square numbers between the 2 square numbers 4 and 9. And in the case of 7 Second one, 10 is not, 11 is not, 12 is not, 13 is not, 14 is not, 15 is not, 16. We can write 4 square. Is it? Yes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we check the square numbers between 3 square and 4 square, that is 9 and 16. In between 9 and 16, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 non-square numbers existing. 6 non-square numbers existing. And next is following like this, we get what is that is next is 17 is not, 18 is not, 19 is not, 20 is not, 21 is not, 22 is not, 23 is not, 24 is not, 25 equal to 5 square. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 non-square numbers are existing between what? Existing between 16 and 25. 16 and 25. 16 and 25. Is it? Yes. That is here is first 3 square is equal to 9. 4 square is 60. That is when we take the difference 60 minus 9, what we get 7. Is it? Yes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 60 minus 9, we get 7. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is another way we can normally say that what is, for example, in your textbook there is the numbers between 9, 3 square, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 6 non-square numbers between 2 squares. Is it? Next we discussing 16 and 25, we get 8. 16 and 25, we get 8. That is, here is 7. Here is 8. Is it? Sorry, here is 6. Here is 8. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 2. 2. Here is 4. Here is 6 and 8. When we subtract or take in difference, we subtract 1, then we get the non-square numbers. That is, here the difference is 4 minus 1, 3. 3 minus 1, we get 2. That is the answer. That is here 9 minus 4, 5 minus 1. Here the non-square or non-square number of numbers is 4. 5 minus 1. Here is 6. 6 minus 1, we get 5. And here is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. Here is 9. 9 minus 1 is we get 8. The actual numbers. The actual numbers. That is, we can, in generally we can say that any natural number n and n plus 1, then n plus 1 square minus n square. We get 2n plus 1. Is it? That is for natural. That is, for example, 5 square is 25. Is it? Yes. That is, we get 25 minus 16, we get 9. Is it? Yes. That is, what is the reason? That is, we can generally say that n square, n plus 1, the whole square minus we take the squares and when we take the subtraction or take the difference, we get what? This is a plus b whole square. That is we get as one a square plus 2ab plus b square, and is 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 means we get here what is we take the n, what is the n? We take n as 4, that is 2 into 4 we get 8, 8 plus 1 that is 9, 8 plus 1 that is 9, that is answer is 9. We can take another example, n equal to 6, n plus 1 is 7, that is n plus 1 the whole square means 7 square means 49. Here 36 square, that is we take the difference, that is 49 minus 36 we get 30, that is what is the answer? That is n plus 1 whole square minus n square, that is here is n plus 1 whole square minus n square, we get equal to 30, that is equal to what is 2n plus 1, n is 6, that is 2 into 6, we get 12 plus 1, that is 30. These answers are same. These answers are same. That is where there is another general formula. Is it n plus 1 whole square minus n square, that is equal to 2n plus 1, that is when we checking the that's a right, and here is we discussing in general, we can say that there are two non-perfect square numbers between the square numbers n and n plus 1. Is it? Yes, that is n and n plus 1. If there is existing or if two non-square numbers are there, that is yes, that is right. Is it? Yes. Next we are going to discuss about our primary page number 94. First one is how many natural numbers lies between 9 square and 10 square, and also one more between 11 square and 12 square. That is, we want to take how many natural numbers between 9 square and 10 square. That is, n is 9, 2n equal to 18. That is 2 into 9, we get 18. And next is what is, and that means 18 numbers lies between 18 natural numbers lies between 9 square and 10 square. Also already we studied that. That is next is 11 square and 12 square. That is in between natural number of natural numbers in between 11 square and 12 square. That is there n is 11, 2n is what? 11 into 20, 11 into 22. Is it? Yes. 11 and 2 equal to 22. Is it? Yes. That is, we get 22. We get 22. Is it? Yes. That is, next is second question. How many non-square numbers in between the following pairs of numbers? The following pairs of numbers. That is, we want to know that how many non-square numbers lie between the following pairs of numbers. That is, we get 100 square and 101 square. Question is 100 square and 101 square. We want to check how many non-square numbers. That is 100 square and 101 square. That is n equal to 2n equal to 2 into 2 into 100, we get 200. So 200 non-square numbers lies between 100 square and 101 square. And also 90 and 91 square. 90 and 91 square. That is 2n. That is 2n means 2 into 90. 2n. That is 2 into 90. That is, we get 180, not a degree, 180. We get 180, that is 180 non-square numbers lies between 90 and 91. And third one is what for your homework, that is 1000 and 1000 and also 1001. Then how many numbers lies between? How many non-square numbers? And next we are going to discuss the adding odd numbers. Adding odd numbers. That is, first odd number is 1, that is 1 square. Second odd number is 3. When we add these 1 plus 3, we get 4, that is 2 square. Next 5. When we add 1 plus 3 plus 5, we get 9. That is 3 square. And next 7, that is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, we get 16, that is 4 square. Next 9, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, we get 25, that is 5 square. Is it? Following like this, we get next we get 36, that is 9 plus 11, and the sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11, we get 36, that is 6 square. That is 6 square. That is 6 square. Okay, that means what is the sum of n? That is, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number of odd numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, we get 5 square. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 4 square. 1, 2, 3. We get 3 square. So we can say that in generally n odd numbers is sum of first n odd natural number is n square. Sum of first n natural number is n square. Okay. And next is we are going to discuss about try this page number also 94. That is, find whether catch the following numbers is perfect square is or not. Perfect square or not. That is, first one is first one is 12. Is it 12 is a perfect square? First one is 12. Is it? Or we can discuss about one. For example, which way we find is it a perfect square? We take the what? The subtraction. That is, here, for example, I take the 121. 121. For example, we want to check 121 is a perfect square. Is it? Yes. First, 121 minus 1, we get 120. 121 minus 3, we get 170. Is it? 121 minus 5, we get. Sorry, here is 180. 80. Here we get 160. We get next 7. That is 104. Is it? Yes, and next what we do here is decreasing. That is 4 large. For another way, we can check 121 minus 1, 120, 20 minus 3, 170, 170 minus 5, we get 112. 112 minus 7, we get 105. 105 minus 9, these are odd numbers. First odd numbers we subtract. That is 105 minus 9, we get 96. Is it? Yes. 96 minus 11, 85. 85 minus 30, we get 72. 72 minus 50. Is it? 72 minus 50, we get what? 57. Is it? Yes. Next, 57 minus 70. 57 minus 70. We get 40. That is 40 minus 90. 21. That is 21 minus 21. So we get answer as 0. That is 121 is a perfect square. 121 is a perfect square. So this is the way to find the perfect square. This is for an example. First, in your textbook, 12 is the number. That is, we can check like this. That means 12 minus 1 we get 11. 11 minus 3 we get 8. 8 minus 5 we get 3. 3 minus 7 we get -4. This is not not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0. So 12 is not a perfect square. And next is 55. Second question is 55. 55, that is 55 minus 1, 54, 54 minus 3, 51, 51 minus 5, 46, 46 minus 6, 40, 40 minus not 6, here we take 7 because we want to only odd numbers. 39, that is 39 minus 9, that is 30, 30 minus 11, we get 90. Next 19 minus 30, we get 6. Is it 6 minus? Next we take 6 minus 50. We get negative 9. Negative 9. That is, this shows that we are not able to express as the sum of consecutive odd numbers starting with 1. So 55 is not a perfect square. 51 is not a perfect square. Next one is 81. Third question is 81. That is 81 minus 1, 80. And next 80 minus 3, we get 77. 77 minus 5, 72. 72 minus 7, we get 80. We get 65. That is 65 minus 9, we get 56. 56 minus 11, 45. 45 minus 30, we get 32. 32 minus 15 is it? Here is, can we check? 81 minus 1, 80, 77, 72, 65, 65, 56 and 45 is it? Yes. And 32, 32 minus 15, we get 70. Is it? Yes. 70 minus 70, we get 0. That is sum of consecutive odd numbers, we get 0 starting with 1. That is 81 is a perfect square. 81 is a perfect square. And next we are going to, that is others are 4 and fifth are for your except for your homework. That is page number 94. And next we are going to discuss about the square. That is a sum of consecutive natural numbers. Sum of consecutive natural numbers. That is 3 square is 9. That means 4 plus 5. And that means 3 square means 3 square minus 1 by 2. That is that is 9 we can write as 4 plus 5. That means 3 square minus 1 by 2. That is 9 minus 1 by 2, we get 4. And next is what? 3 square plus 1 by 2. That is 9 plus 1 by 2. That is 5. That is, we can write it as a sum of natural numbers. That is 3 square is 9. That is 3 square minus 1 by 2 we get 4, and 3 square plus 1 by 2 we get 5. Is it? Yes. And next is our try this. That is, what is our try this? That is, we can follow like this. We can write 4 square or 5 square. What is 5 square? 25. 5 square is 25. That is 5 square minus 1 by 2. That is, we can write 12 plus 13. 12 plus 13. That is 5 square minus 1 whole divided by 2. We get 5 square is 25. 25 minus 1 by 2. We get 24 by 2. We get 12. And next is 5 square plus 1 by whole divided by 2. That is 5 square means 25. 25 plus 1 we get 26. 26 by 2 we get 30. We get 30. Is it okay? Is it clear? Any doubt? Okay, good. And you just read your question, page numbers 80, 92, 93. Is it? Yes. And next we are going to discuss about our exercise. Express the following as the sum of two consecutive integers. 21 square. That is 21 square. That is, we can take the sum of two consecutive numbers. That is 21 square means 21 into 21. We get 1, 2, 2, 4. That is 1, 4. That is 441 plus 1 by 2. We get 442 by 2. That is, there is 1 and there is 2, 2 and 441 minus 1 by 2. That is 440 by 2. We get 2, 2, 0, 220. That is 220 plus 221. We get the answer. We get the answer. Is it? Yes. That is 441. 441. And next is 30. 30. That is following like this. N is odd. First we consider n as odd. That is 21 is a odd number. So we can express as like this. When the n is given, we didn't follow this method. We didn't get an answer through this method. Okay. And next is 30. 30. What is it? Square. That is 160 Is it? Yes, we can check. 30 into 30, we get 9, 3, 3, 1. Yes, that is, first we take minus 1 by 4 divided by 2, that is 168 by 2, that is we get 8, 4. Is it? Yes, that is 84 plus, here we get 169 plus 1 all divided by 2, 170 by 2, that is we get 85, that is 85, that is equal to 169. And all others are for your homework. 11 square and 19 square, and the second question is also for your homework. Second question is also for your homework. I conclude my class. I wish you a good